Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. After 10 months and 13 meetings, the town of Breckenridge is close to signing its latest massive deal with Breckenridge Grand Vacations. Town Council tonight will hear first reading of that development plan. It includes homes, timeshares, and a hotel at the base of Peak 8, plus employee housing, parking, and roundabouts at the base of the gondola. 2 men are charged with felonies in Eagle County for the disappearance of an El Jabel man. The body of Josue Isai Cruz was found near Lake Christine more than a week after he went missing from an El Jabel bowling alley. The 2 suspects from El Jabel and Snowmass are accused of tampering with a deceased body and concealing death. A condo complex in downtown Aspen is unlivable after a fire scorched 6 units there just before dawn today. Aspen Time confirms no one was injured. The cause remains unknown. Summit Sheriff's deputies ticketed 5 drunk drivers in just over 12 hours this past Saturday. That is 25% of all DUI charges this entire year for the sheriff's office. 3 were busted within 2 hours of each other near Frisco. Frisco is the latest local town getting in on the dark sky trend. At tonight's work session, council hears what it would take to become a certified dark sky community. Breckenridge recently changed its town code to be dark sky friendly. In Breck, that means new limits on outdoor lighting. Earlier today, we reported that town government websites were down for Dillon, Silverthorne, Breckenridge, and Vale. Sleuthing around reveals the problem was on our end, a DNS server issue, meaning our browsers here in Dillon were not talking to the town web servers. That issue has been fixed. The Krystal 93 website and streaming were not affected. Today, we are in the classroom at Little Red Schoolhouse in Breck.
My name is Kristen Rowley.
Miss Kristen is one of the pre-K teachers there at Little Red, where the entire class has one favorite book.
They are very into The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss.
It's one of the good doctor's more obscure classics.
Really helps with their word recognition and things like that because, it kind of starts off as memorization.
But like every Seuss book, it works like a charm.
We're getting them to the point where they can point at a word and figure out that that's what that word says.
Miss Kristen tells me she's amazed every day by her students.
They're pretty advanced for their age. Like they're doing like kindergarten and first grade work, and it's just because they have let me know they need to be challenged.
She spent 3.5 years there at Little Red, what she calls a post-COVID job that turned into a career.
I had like 3 or 4 jobs right before that, and they were all food and bev. We got laid off.
And Little Red is reinvesting in her.
I don't think I would be going to school at all right now if I didn't have the help that I do.
By the end of this year, she will have an associate's degree in teaching.
The financial aspect of it, the timing aspect of it, everything. They've just been so flexible, and I'm so grateful for that. They want me to get this education and pursue it.
Thanks again for going in the classroom. Proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and the Summit Foundation Bright Futures Fund. In sports, tonight the Avalanche play the Canadiens at 7. And in local sports, Summit High Girls Lacrosse is playing Eagle Valley at home today. Boys Lacrosse has Eagle Valley on the road. Girls Soccer's traveling down to Conifer. Tigers Baseball also playing in Conifer. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.